Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Deepali Khetrapal. I'm a teacher, mentor, and an NLP master practitioner. I'm here to discuss with you certain core values which may seem small but play an important role in achieving success in life. Do hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss upcoming episodes. We will be discussing the meaning of these values through various examples and stories and how we can imbibe these values and make them a part of our life. Abraham Lincoln once said, "Most people are about as happy as they make up their minds to be." What is happiness? Happiness is something that people seek to find, yet, what defines happiness can vary from one person to the next. When most people talk about the true meaning of happiness, they might be talking about how they feel in the present moment or referring to a more general sense of how they feel about life overall. Happiness is an emotional state characterized by feelings of joy, satisfaction, contentment, and fulfillment. While happiness has many different definitions, it is often described as involving positive emotions and life satisfaction. Happiness is a feeling of joy, excitement, gratitude, pride, optimism, and contentment. So the question is happiness a choice? Yes. Many happy people realize happiness is a choice and it's up to them to intentionally choose it every single day. Happy people are not held hostage by the circumstances and they do not seek happiness in people or possessions. They understand that when we stop chasing the world's definition of happiness, we begin to see that the decisions to experience happiness has been right in front of us all along. But simply knowing that happiness is a choice is not enough. Fully experiencing it still requires a conscious decision to choose happiness each day. How then might each of us begin to experience this joy? Here are some ways to choose happiness today. Count your blessings. Happy people choose to focus on the positive aspects of life rather than the negative. They set their minds on specific reasons to be grateful. They express it when possible, and they quickly discover there is always something to be grateful for. Carry a smile. A smile is a wonderful beautifier. Our facial expression can influence our brain in just the same way our brain influences our face. In other words, you can actually program yourself to experience happiness by choosing to smile. Not to mention, all the pretty smiles you'll receive in return for flashing yours is also guaranteed to increase your happiness level. Speak daily affirmations into your life. Affirmations are positive thoughts accompanied with affirmative beliefs and personal statements of truth. They are recited in the first person and the present tense, like I am. Affirmations used daily can release stress, build confidence, and improve outlook. Wake up on your terms. Most of us have alarm clocks programmed because of the expectations of others, a workplace, a school, or a waking child. That's probably not going to change, but that doesn't mean we have to lose control over our mornings in the process. Wake up just a little bit early and establish an empowering, meaningful morning routine. Start each day on your terms. The next 23 hours will thank you for it. Hold back a complaint. The next time you want to lash out in verbal complaints towards a person, a situation, or yourself, don't. Instead, humbly keep it to yourself. You'll likely diffuse an unhealthy, unhappy environment. But more than that, you'll experience joy by choosing peace in a difficult situation. Practice one life-improving discipline. There is happiness and fulfillment to be found in personal growth. To know that you have intentionally devoted time and energy to personal improvement is one of the most satisfying feelings you'll ever experience. Embrace and practice at least one act of self-discipline each day. This could be exercise, budgeting, or guided learning. Whatever your life needs today to continue growing, find it, practice it, celebrate it. Use your strengths. Each of us have natural talents, strengths, and abilities. And when we use them effectively, we feel alive and comfortable in our skin. They help us find joy in our being and happiness in our design. So embrace your strengths and choose to operate within your giftedness each day. If you need to find this outlet outside your employment, by all means, find this outlet. Accomplish one important task. Because happy people choose happiness, they take control over their lives. They don't make decisions based on a need to pursue joy. Instead, they operate out of the satisfaction that they have already chosen. Choose one important task that you can accomplish each day and find joy in your contribution. Eat a healthy meal or a snack. We are spiritual, emotional, and mental beings. We are also physical bodies. Our lives cannot be wholly separated into its parts. As a result, one aspect always influences the other. For example, our physical bodies will always have an impact over our spiritual and emotional well-being. Therefore, caring for our physical well-being can have significant benefits for our emotional standing. One simple action to choose happiness today is to eat healthy foods. Your physical body will thank you, and so will your emotional well-being. Treat others well. Everyone wants to be treated kindly. But more than that, deep down, we also want to treat others with the same respect that we would like to be given to us. Treat everyone you meet with kindness, patience, and grace. Meditate. Find time alone in solitude. As our world increases in speed and noise, the ability to withdraw becomes even more essential. So take time to make time and use meditation to search inward, connect spiritually, and improve your happiness today. Search for benefits in your pain. This life can be difficult. Nobody escapes without pain. At some point, in some way, we all encounter it. When you do, remind yourself again that the trials may be difficult, but they will pass. And search deep down to find meaning in the pain. Choose to look for the benefits that can be found in your trial. At the very least, perseverance is being built, and most likely, an ability to comfort others in their pain is also being developed. Here's a short story. A wealthy man lived in a city. He was a very big businessman and he was not short of anything, but still he was always worried and restless. One day he went to his hermitage to meet the sage in a village. The man told his problem to the sage that he has no shortage of anything, but still he is always worried. The sage heard his problem and said, "Come tomorrow. I will tell you how to stay happy and worry-free." The man comes the next day to the sage at the same time. He saw that the sage was looking for something outside his hermitage. The person said, "Sage, Guruji, what are you looking for? May I help you?" The sage said, "I am looking for my ring, which is lost." Hearing this, that person also started searching for his ring with the sage. Even after searching for a long time, the ring was not found. Then the person asked the sage, "Where did your ring fall?" The sage said, "My ring fell in the hut of the hermitage, but it is very dark there. So I am looking for the ring outside the hermitage." The person asked with surprise, "When your ring fell in the hut, why are you looking out here?" The sage said, "This is the solution to your problem. Happiness is inside you, but you are looking for it in money and foreign goods. The entire sea is inside you, but still you are looking for water outside with a spoon. Money or property is important in life, but happiness cannot be bought only with money." One important thing to remember is that happiness isn't a state of constant euphoria. Instead, happiness is an overall sense of experiencing more positive emotions than negative ones. Happy people still feel the whole range of human emotions: anger, frustration, boredom, loneliness, and even sadness from time to time. But even when faced with discomfort, they have an underlying sense of optimism that things will get better, that they can deal with what is happening, and that they will be able to feel happy again. So, go today, choose joy and be happy. That will make two of us. This is your friend Deepali Khetrapal signing off. Stay tuned, keep smiling. God bless.